welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be trying SCP Site Roleplay, Containment Site 64. Now, usually new people would be choosing out of Mobile Task Force, Security Department, Medical Department, Class D, or Scientific Department. I'm maxed out on Mobile Task Force. But today I'm reviewing Site Director. So when you spawn in, you get a nice outfit. You don't get this tag. This tag's a part of my Roblox avatar. I thought it looked nice with it. You get access to these alarms, which is what shows up on this board. Like for here, if you do /broadcast and then you type something, it'll show up there. The site director, as you can see here, is the second highest goal of the entire site, highest being 05. The alarm history is here. You also have access to the radios and the entire control room, which includes meeting rooms, where mainly meetings are for Site Director plus S. Whenever someone says SID plus, it means Site Director. You also have access to the admin zone. We got the mainframe, offices, and soon to come the internal security. You also get access to the cameras, which brings you all over the place. For example, maintenance. Look at the core pumps and stuff. You also have access to the CDC alarms, which which gives you briefing room A, which is rarely used, briefing room B, which is almost always used, CDC entrance, cafeteria, cells, red line A, and red line B. And not only that, if I were to quickly go back to the menu, you have the tutorial now. I already seen this, but for the video, let's just do it again. You have the control room, alarms, vote for nukes, master cups, SCP testing, which Site Director is one of the only roles beside the Scientific Department and 05 Command who have permission to do testing. You get access to the authorization console, the chat board, /broadcast, and that's basically it. And as it said, 55 people were to vote yes on nuke. This box will open. 05s would grab the key. The Site Director can vote, but they can't set it off. Now, not only do we get all that pretty cool stuff, you get a Glock, a medkit, a flashlight, whatever this is, regular cuffs, taser, the master cuffs, and your ID card. Now, since I bought the level 5 clearance card, I also have this. That's why I got that badge. It's level 5 clearance badge.
Access granted.
Now, currently, site seems pretty clear. And you have access to the entire site. You can be level 0. If you're a site director, you have access to the entirety of the site. It's broken. Now, site director is basically if you combine the intelligence agency and the O5 command to one. Intelligence agency, seeing how they have master cuffs and they look around the site and look for intruders. See, keeping watch on the sites, keep watch on personnel. And an O5 command for using your authority wisely, running the site and taking command. Site directors do that with that. Now they can commit tests here, they can use the solitary console, and all of that's a pretty good role. Now, sadly, both site directors are rarely guarded because A1s listen to the O5 command instead of site director. Now, and also, with addition to all of your mighty power, you have access to one of the most rare accesses in the game. Sure. You go into the viewing area of here. You can use the burners. Now, Site Director and O5 are the only two who can use burners. I for sure know that none of the combatives can, but the scientific department, not sure. For sure, but the rest of them can. Now, dang. As you see, I hit him once with my Glock and took down a giant chunk of his health. Also, a site director. You know, the purple lines on some of the containments, such as 120 and stuff, where if you're not level 4 or 5 plus, you will explode. Site director can go through those without exploding. Yeah, it's pretty broken. Now, slash broadcast works like this. Slash broadcast, you space, then you put whatever you want. You enter it, and then it'll say right there, broadcast, and then that's exactly what I put in. And then not only will it show it in the chat for a bit, and Unravel Authorities the mats for this guy, for Site Director. It's kind of hard to get. Like, the only thing I have masked is from the task force, because... So, this purple line right here, if I wasn't level 5, I would show you. If I were to join anything from mobile task to medical, I would die. Class D's don't count. So anything from mobile task force through down to medical will go through here and explode. But since I'm Site Director, I can just walk through like it's nothing. Same with, I think, Chaos. Intelligence can, 05 can, Rapid can, and Site Director can. It's a pretty weird function. No. Oh. Got dropped. One bad thing about using 120 though is they can put you anywhere. Like putting you in lower coordinates and then just drop you from the sky, and that guy just did. And lots of people have been asking me since I've gotten it, is it working? Like it granted. Honestly, if you can't afford 05, definitely get this. But if you want like a less version of this that's cheaper, just get Intelligence Agency. Has some of this stuff, and all it really downsides is the less of authority. Now, the med kit here, you only get 4 bandages, that's all you get. And now's a good time to look on the fire and what it does if no one knows. Now, another fun thing is that it sometimes, very rarely, but sometimes someone will mistake you for an 05 if they don't look at your name tag and the giant green thing on the side. You look the exact same to an 05. Like, the only thing really different is the name tag being like 051, 0513, 0512, 0510, 0511, 052, like 05 and a number. This says like high authority or like experienced. So this is what happens. They'll break you off the mask. I said maybe. So it will put on the mask. Start screaming, I'll do the animation. That does it, just burns them. Yeah, see, I tried to breach him. I ain't letting that. But yeah, basically the fire will burn them and the mask, putting the mask back in containment, since the fire only ends after the mask is back in. And that's basically all the power you have as a site director. Now, yes, for you asking, what has more authority, a 0513 or unrivaled site director? Unrivaled authority. I'm not sure on that, but what I do know, my current high authority has higher than an 0511. Has higher off than an 0511. I think it's pretty close to lots of the 05s, which is a good thing. I feel like they're evened out, like 05 and unrivaled is the same, but and yeah, honestly, if you're like in a close battle battle 1v1 against a Class D, and they don't have like one of the most OP guns in the game, Glock is a good way to go. If you want like a fast kill close range, this is a good weapon. But if you want like a longish range, but it takes longer to kill someone, you're gonna want to use this. Now what the master cuffs do is, what you do is you hold them out. They look like normal cuffs. See, master cuffs, regular cuffs, master cuffs, regular cuffs. The regular cuffs, you can't cuff anyone else. You can only cuff these. And that's what regular cuffs do. You walk into a CD and you can cuff them. But for the master cuffs, if you ever find a personnel not doing their job properly, like for example, not including, of course, the sweet little bug that I'm hoping is in edge containment. Yeah, so 99. Other than 999, if they're breaching any safe class SCP, you want to grab these, go up to them, and it'll forcefully cuff them. They don't get to go accept or resist. They're forcefully cuffed. And the only way for them to be uncuffed is if you push uncuff. No other site director. Dang, I did mad damage though. And for example, this is a good example of when to use a few of the alarms. Now, using them when not needed is abuse, but and Chaos Insurgency. Because as you saw, there's 3 CDs and a Chaos, therefore it's not abuse. It's just what's going on. Now, you also have access to these vents without needing a certain thing. Like, if you were, for example, a mobile task force, you need to be a task force director. If you're a RT, you have to be a director. As you see here, director. Director, site director. Now, you can open the gates and all of that. 05 and site director, I believe, are the only ones that you don't need certain rules, like a certain type of use events. Because multi task force, you need task force director. For the scientific department, you need the director. The CI can't do it in general. Class Ds can't do it in general. Security department, you need their version of the director and up, which is like the second to last higher. Yeah, but that's basically site director. And the game's called SCP Site Roleplay. Now you may be going, oh, it's a roleplay game, I don't like roleplays. It's not really that bad. And for you who don't know it, Site Director is 1,250. I have level 5 clearance, which is 500, and I have Chaos Insurgency, which is 300. Now, 05, as you can see, is almost like triple of Site Director, therefore making Site Director more of a choice. Like, it grants you high level access to the facility, special tools and weapons, control matches, exclusive site control, a new role, ability to participate in nuke vote, has 50% less value than an 05 vote, which makes sense. Broadcast message permission, which I'm gonna be one of these. As you can see, only 60 people don't like this. Yeah, and if you're wondering where you get some of the stuff here, if you go to the store on their page, you have Able Sword, the different cards, and you have the Omni card. You got level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, and Omni, which is, well, level 0. Then you have the different character suits, which they actually use, and me, I'm using the Foundation Official top and bottom. And as you can see, that's basically what it looks like, and your key card sits in there, but when you're in the game, it'll like sit perfectly where you want it. And that's the Site Director video. If you want me to do a video on playing an entire match as Site Director, or playing as a different role, leave a comment of which one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.